Are you waiting for your twin flame to appear in your life but nothing seems to change? Here's the truth. Physical union is not about waiting or controlling. It's about healing and inner alignment. When your energy, mindset and heart are fully aligned, the universe naturally orchestrates your meeting and your coming together. Let's have a look at how mastering your inner state sets the stage for union. Inner alignment on the twin flame journey means being aligned with yourself, with love itself and the divine, but it's not about love and light only. Not at all. Don't mistake the two. Feeling positive and hopeful will not help you if you're ignoring all the not so good feelings, the bad feelings, the unpeaceful feelings, hoping that they'll go away, because they won't. You have to address all the bad feelings. It is addressing the bad feelings that does bring union. Your upsets are actually the steps to union. So really celebrate when you do have an upset arise, because it's a gift, it's an opportunity to move forward to the love of your dreams. External circumstances alone cannot and will not create union, because your union is not outside of you. Your twin flame is not outside of you. So changing stuff on the outside, moving stuff around, manipulating the external reality is not gonna go anywhere near the problem. In fact, chasing and manipulating events delays the connection, because you're focusing away from yourself, you're putting your power outside of yourself, you're focusing your energy away from yourself, when it's the thing that's in you that you need to be focusing your energy on, because that's where union comes from. Relying on timing or the actions of another person creates delay. Timing is just an ego trap to keep you stuck, and nothing needs to happen between you for you to raise your vibration to the energy of union. You don't have to wait for your twin flame to come forward or get into contact or do what you think that they should be doing. It's all about you. It's not even about them at all. Your spiritual state will either attract or repel them, because they're always responding to the energy that you put out. All you have to do is adjust the energy that you're putting out and they will come. Unresolved emotions will interfere with the attraction, because they'll bring down the frequency of the energy that you're putting out and push them away until they're resolved. So the sooner you resolve the inner feelings, the sooner your outer union will show up. So the inner work that's essential before physical union is the mirror exercise. You have to get good at doing it when they're not around, because it's going to be harder to do when they are around, because everything's going to be much more intense and much more amplified. But if you don't do the mirror exercise when they are around, they soon won't be around anymore. And it will also help you heal past wounds and release attachment, which is absolutely essential if you want a happy union. The more you can practice self-love, the more it will amplify your energetic resonance. They won't be able to resist your love, but they will be repelled by attachment. So naturally you're going to want to know how you can identify when you're out of alignment energetically. Well, that's pretty easy to do, fortunately. If you're chasing, obsessing or feeling anxious, then you're going to be giving out a repulsive energy. If you're judging yourself or judging your person, if you're projecting onto them, if you're judging other people, that's all gonna keep you stuck. It's another ego trap. So let go of judgment of all kinds. Let go of attachment of all kinds. All your thoughts, beliefs and emotions are going to affect your reality with your twin. Be careful of what the mind tells you. Limiting beliefs are more than enough to keep you separated. If you believe that you can't have love, or that you're unworthy of love, or that it's not for you, or only the lucky few can have it, or that your twin flame doesn't really love you, that love doesn't love you, that it's not for this life or anything like that, you're going to manifest what you're believing in. If you think your twin flame's never going to get this, that they're not spiritually awakened, well, they have to be as awakened as you. But if you're believing that they're not, that's what they're going to be reflecting back to you. So try and see things from a higher perspective. That will open doors for union for you. Patience is part of your inner alignment, because rushing and forcing is another repulsive energy. It's going to keep the connection away. What you want to be aiming for is to be in a state of surrender, actively coexisting with your inner work. Because all you have to do is feel your feelings and love yourself. all the orchestration, all the hows and the whens and the whys, that's all taken care of by the divine. But you've got to allow that divine process to play out. And if you're trying to control it, you're just going to make it slow down and stop. The mirror exercise as a daily practice will support consistent alignment, more so than meditation, visualization, and affirmations. I mean, if you like doing those things, great, but you want for the mirror exercise to be your main practice. Gratitude will enhance your energy for reunion, and it's a good indicator of how close you are to physical union when you start feeling grateful for all the challenges on the journey. It's a sign that you're going deeper into inner alignment, and that will affect your twin flames journey, because they're always going to be unconsciously responding to your vibration. And the more aligned you are, the more aligned they will be, the quicker they'll move through their part of the journey out of separation. And your peace and stability will create a much smoother connection. Any recurring push-pull patterns will dissolve, because you'll understand that triggers actually reflect places of misalignment rather than them actually rejecting you. And when they brought your attention to any place of misalignment, then you can go in there and realign that place with love, simply by making a choice to do so. And this requires mastery and emotional regulation, which will support your harmony even more. And trust plays a big role in the alignment. You have to trust yourself, you have to trust the divine plan, you have to trust the journey, you have to trust love. Because when you trust, then you can surrender. And you have to surrender to have union. So make sure you're surrendering and not giving up. Take the steps that you need to take to replace fear with faith during this period. Keep embodying inner alignment before physical union manifests. By giving yourself all the love you need, you'll be able to stay grounded in love rather than longing. And you'll be much better prepared for physical union and long-term harmony, because your inner alignment is the magnet that draws your twin flame closer. Not chasing, not trying to control, but being fully embodied in the energy of self-love. Explore these videos here for more information on mastery, surrender and conscious union to deepen your alignment and step confidently on the path of reunion. Your twin flame is always responding to the frequency you radiate.